All right, hello students. Today we're moving on with lesson 8, drawing polygons in a coordinate plane. So we have our coordinate plane here and we have our directions down here for exercise or example number 1. So let's go ahead and get started. Just plot, connect the points. Um, A is 3, 3, 2, B is 3, 7, and C is 8, 2. So let's go ahead and plot those points. So first we have A, which is at 3, 2. So 1, 2, 3, and then up 2. So remember the X is the side to side or the first number, and the Y is the up and down. Of course, that's an A, so let's go and label it. B, we have 3, 7, so 1, 2, 3, and then up 7, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I'm kind of using the other dot to kind of guide me. And of course it says connect, so let's go ahead and connect those together straight as possible. And the last one, we have C, which is 8, 2, so we know this is 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then up 2 would be right here. And of course that is our C. And of course we went from B to C, so let's go ahead and connect them as straight as possible. Well, we don't have a polygon yet because we have this opened area. To create a polygon, we have to go from our last dot back to our original dot. All right, so now we have to look at this. We have to identify the shape. Well, if all these were very straight lines, this would be a triangle, a three-sided polygon. More particularly, this is a right angle right here, so this is also known, or more specifically known, as a right triangle. Oh, excuse me. All right, there you go. All right, I still messed it up. Let's go ahead and just fix that real quick. All right, there you go. All right, so now it says to also find the area. So we're going to find the area of this polygon. So if you remember, the area of a triangle is is equal to, of course, talking about 1/2, and then times base times the height. Well, because this is a right triangle, we know that this is the right angle, so this has to be the height and this has to be the base. So let's go ahead and just kind of go over those or input or kind of talk about the distance. So from here I can count. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 units here. This goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is also 5 units here. So let's go ahead and go through the math. All right, so the area is equal to 1/2, and of course multiplied by the base, which the base of course is 5 units. The height of course is 5 units, and like before, I leave out the units until the very end, and then I'll input them into the kind of final answer as units squared. And now I go through the multiplication. Well, there's not a nice half of 5, so I'm going to go ahead and multiply the 2 5s together. Um, I want to keep my decimals and my fractions until the very end, so 1/2 times 25, and of course we're using a calculator, so of course the 1/2, just kind of a quick reminder, 1/2 and using a calculator of course is equal to 0.5. So keep that in mind as you're going through this. And now of course I do the multiplication of 1/2 of 25. Well, half of 25 is 12.5. And of course we're talking about units squared. All right, so there you go. So we drew our polygon and we went ahead, and found the area. Sorry, first we identified as the right triangle. Then we went ahead and found the area using the area formula for a triangle. All right, so go ahead and stop the video right there. We're going to move on to another polygon in the next video.